Hey guys, welcome back to another video over here on the Chinese Zodiac and Horoscopes. Today we're going to be doing a reading for you guys born in the year of the pig. So welcome back all my piggy pals and my boar buddies. How are we doing this week? Let's find out, shall we, as we shuffle these cards up and do a reading for you guys. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button because we will be doing the predictions for you guys for the year of the snake. And you guys don't want to miss that. Honestly, as pig people, it is your conflict year. So to find out if it's going to be a rough one or what's going to happen, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on that video. Anyway, let's stop about there. Yeah, I'm gonna take that one from the bottom, we're gonna take that from the middle, we're gonna take that one from the top. What have we got? Black, white, black. Okay, so we've got that positive there sandwiched between the two negatives, and it is so easy to see two negatives and get a bit doom and gloom, disheartened, and maybe just sort of like pessimistic. However, as I've always said before, black isn't always an attack, white isn't always all right. So even if we do have that positive in there, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a compatible one for you. We've got that black dog coming in here. So we're obviously feeling a little bit reserved. We're feeling like we need to put our protection in or our boundaries up. We need to take a step back from something. There's no real personality clashes or animosities between the dog and the pig. So this is a relatively compatible card anyway. Maybe a good example of black not being an attack, but we are seeing a bit of a communication problem. We're seeing you becoming a little bit reserved, sinking into yourself, maybe being a little bit emotional, maybe sometimes not knowing which way to turn or who to go to or what to do to get yourself through this particular time that you have found yourself in. I think right now there are people out there that potentially are wanting to talk to you, they're wanting to communicate, they are wanting to reach out to you, but you're not trusting it, you're not feeling it, you don't necessarily know what their objectives or agendas are, and that makes you suspicious. Not necessarily like paranoid, but it does make you think, what do these people want? What are these people up to? Why are they being like this? Maybe they are just being nice. Maybe they are just wanting to, reach out and see how you are and potentially help you or support you. But you're not necessarily seeing it that way. Maybe it's the way they are. Maybe they're condescending. Maybe they're patronizing. Maybe they're, just not necessarily being as helpful as they think they are or what you necessarily need. Sometimes when people try and reach out to us, they think they're doing the best that they can with the best intentions and all of this. But to be fair, it's not what you need, so therefore it's wasted almost. And that's not to say that you're ungrateful. It's not to say that you are not appreciative of it. It's just it's not what you need at that time, and that's okay. You can be okay with that. Sometimes our paths do not run parallel. Sometimes we do go off on side missions and we go on side quests and we go off and follow the unbeaten path or the uncharted path sometimes, only to discover that it's not necessarily for us anyway, and we end up back where we started. I think right now, as well, as these people try to show you support, it's almost like it's too little too late. You needed this a while back and it never happened. Maybe it's from a particular person. A particular person has let you down, maybe. But that tiger card is coming in to save that day, and that is a good card for a boar person because you are highly compatible with the tiger. In fact, you are on the same soulmate line. You get on incredibly well, and there is a level of enthusiasm between the pair of you when you come together. So that is good. It's almost like you're feeling enthusiastic about other things right now. Maybe you're looking at other different things that are not necessarily involving what this has caused. Like, you're trying to distract yourself, you're trying to keep yourself busy, you're trying to keep yourself away from that conflict, away from the people that are not necessarily trying to push themselves upon you, but it's like if they're trying to help you and you don't want their help, then their help is not a help, it's a hindrance, and you're trying to stay away from that because it will result in conflict. Of course, that tiger is a communicating card, just like the dog. They're in the same talking triangle. However, I don't feel the communication is going to get any better for you right now. I think really, as I say, things have come too far, and you've gone, you know what, I'm going to be independent, I'll do it myself. Simple as that. I will do this myself. I will make my own decisions. I'll make my own choices. I'll take my own chances. I'll build my own bridges. I will get this done by myself, for myself, and I will get it done my way. And that's okay. You can do that. You can definitely do that. I mean, I wouldn't say that you're being petty. I wouldn't say that you're being impulsive. I wouldn't say that you are any, in any wrong way to do so. I think really, if you feel that you can do this independently, if you feel you want to stand alone, if you feel that you want to make a difference for you, by you, and just you, then that is your right to do so. Of course, don't don't sort of neglect your responsibilities. Don't neglect what you've got to get done for this. You know, I mean, sometimes it's easy for us to go down these little side quests or get distracted by something. And as we've done that, we've neglected things that actually did matter to us that we kind of didn't realize at the time because it just wasn't on our minds. And that's not to say that you didn't care about it in that particular moment, because you did. It's just there were other things that kind of pressed on you and kind of made that impression. So you had no choice but to pursue what you were pursuing. That tiger is going to help you, though. I think it's going to be a very protective card for you this week. It's going to give you that that kind of push to get through this, because you are a resilient person, my lovely pig person. You are resilient, and you can be determined when you want to be. Pig ignorant sometimes as well, but you are a very loving, caring person with the greatest intentions that you can have. And if somebody rubs you up the wrong way, then that's on them, not on you, as far as I'm concerned. So if there is somebody that is making you feel a little bit uncomfortable or a little bit suspicious, or somebody that is, like, I don't know, as I say, pressing themselves on you, you have every obligation to say, nope, not today, and walk away from that. And that's exactly what that dragon card is doing. Burning those bridges from the people that do not serve you. If they do not serve you, they do not deserve you. That is your mantra this week, piggies. If they do not serve you, they do not deserve you. And that is the way it should be. You are a giving person. You are a loving person. You are a person that wants to help. You are honest. You are obliging. And if somebody's going to take advantage of that, they are going to get the tusks. They are going to get the tusks. They're basically going to get Robert Baratheon. That's a Game of Thrones reference if you didn't know. But that's what's going to happen. Somebody's going to take you on. Big mistake. You may be obliging. You may be honest. You may be loving. You may be caring. You may be a social creature. But if somebody comes along and they upset you, then boom, burn that bloody bridge, and it's going to be hellfire and fury. You do not want to get on the wrong side of a boar, person. Because when they snap, they will snap. I think right now this could have something to do with the lack of commitment. I think something's rubbed you up the wrong way because there was a lack of commitment or a broken promise involved. And I think that's pushed you towards this idea that you need to work more passionately for yourself. That is a doer card as well, which is getting things done for you, but it doesn't mean it's going to be pretty. It means that you're going to have to chip away the stone. You're going to have to chip it away, and chip it away in a hard, exhausting kind of way in order to reveal the statue which is hidden in the stone. But as I say, you are being creative. You are looking at ways to distract yourself or to basically get through this on your own. And you're not going to involve yourself with the egotistic kind of views and opinions on others if they are just going to put you down and hate on you anyway. What sort of support is that? You know, it's almost like people are trying to support you by criticizing you, and they call it support, but it's not. They're judging, and they're criticizing, and they're patronizing, and that's not supportive, no matter how they dress it up and what bows and glitter they put on it. You are in the right, I feel. If this is a decision that you've made to burn bridges, walk away, take a side quest, and take some time out, then yeah, I would say that is exactly what you need to do, my lovely pig person, because otherwise you will snap, and it is going to be hell and fury. I'm telling you. That's what that dragon's there for. It's there to have your back, and of course, that dragon is not going to take prisoners. There is no mercy. And that is what's on your side this week. So don't feel that you need to accommodate everybody, because that dragon energy is going to help you see that you really don't have to. And you don't necessarily need these people that are trying to hold you back, pull you down, change your mind, or convince you otherwise. And we'll find out, won't we, next week, how you get on with that when we come back and do another reading for you guys born in the year of the pig. I will, of course, be back after this with another reading for those born in the year of the rat. So if you're interested in what those ratty guys are up to, then you hit that subscribe button, I suppose. But either way, I will see you over there next if you are. But if not, no worries. I'll just see you next week when we come back and do another reading for you guys. And, of course, look out for that prediction for the year of the snake for those born in the year of the pig. Thanks for watching, guys. Love and peace.